advanced. And this game was played on chess.com. This is definitely a battle of experience versus prodigy, because with the white pieces we have Anish Giri, and with the black pieces we have the young Indian prodigy, Praggnanandhaa, and this game is going to be one insane game. So without further ado, let's start with this game. Anish starts with d4. We have knight to f6 by Pragg, c4, g6, knight to c3, bishop to g7, and just e4, d6, and here just going for bishop to e2. We go into the king's Indian defense, castles, and here knight to f3, and here going for e5, immediately striking in the center, castles, just e captures, knight captures, and here just going for rook to e8, f3, and here just c6. And here we have king to h1, a very nice prophylactic move, always useful, knight bd7, and just immediately going for bishop to e3. And here we have a very nice a6, knight to c2, and here just going for this knight to e5. And here we have f4, just pushing that knight out of the way, but here just knight e to g4, attacking the bishop. Bishop moves back, and here we have h5. We have bishop to f3, bishop to e6, and here just going for queen to d3. We have immediately striking in the center by b5 by Pragg. So Pragg is definitely trying to play a little bit aggressive, and let's see how Anish deals with that. We have c captures, a captures, and now this is actually an idea, so you have to be a little bit careful in these positions. Rook f to d1 was played, d5, but here just e5, just pushing the knight back, knight moves back, and here we have knight to d4, attacking this bishop. Now where do you move the bishop? Well, you don't. You just go for knight d captures on e5. A beautiful, beautiful sacrifice by Pragg, because here after f captures is played, which was played in the game, we have knight captures, and now this and this are all attacked. So what do you do in this position? And once that moves, this knight is also going to be under fire. So we have queen to c2, but here just going a move with the bishop back, and white is actually better. Pragg is just a little bit, playing aggressively, and he saw that, maybe he thought that he's just a little bit better, but he's not completely off in this position, but he has to be careful in this position here with the white pieces. Anish has to go for this bishop to e2. That's the only way, just moving the bishop out of harm's way. After knight to c4, you play bishop captures, and here after going for b captures, knight to f3, and here you'll have a great game. Here after bishop to g4, just push pawn like a4, h4, and here after a move like bishop to d4, you play just bishop captures, and here after g captures, h3, and you can see that already black has a lot of ideas in this game, like just putting the queen here, and once the queen moves, you're gonna have to completely remain here with guarding of that, and it's gonna be a very much difficult game. But again, this was the best that Anish had. But here after bishop to d7, here just a3 was played by Anish. A bit too slow move, thinking that you have sacrificed the piece, you want to go for the attack. Well, you just play the move. Here we have h4, we have h3, and just c5, and here after c5, bishop captures on d5 was played, but now just comes c captures on d4, bishop captures on d4, and here just going for this rook to b8, just moving the rook out of harm's way. You've gotten your piece back, and maybe it's just time to just go for all of it. Here we have knight to e4 by Anish. Absolutely an amazing move, centralizing the knight, and here we have bishop to g4. Now this comes with a lot of attack, but actually it's unfortunately for Pragg in this position, it's actually not a good move, because here bishop captures on f7 was played. A beautiful, beautiful move by Anish. Here after king captures, we have h captures on g4, and here just queen to e7. We have bishop to c5 attacking the queen moves, and here just queen moves out of harm's way with the check. We have knight to c4 blocking, and here just knight goes to d6. More pieces are going to be traded off, and once those pieces are traded off, the position is just good. The position that's going to be remained is going to be the one that actually is in favor of Anish, because here after king to g8 was played, not trading those pieces. We have knight captures, and now you've gotten the exchange. What are you doing here, Pragg? Here rook captures, but just queen captures on b5, but here just rook to e4 was played, bishop to d4, and here after knight to e3, we have bishop captures on e3, rook captures, rook to d3, and here after rook to g3, we have a very nice rook to d7, and here after queen to f4, just trying to do something, but now we have queen to b7, and this is looking absolutely scary. There's pretty much nothing you can do about it. Queen to f6 was tried, but here just rook to e1, and it was on this move, on move 40, that Praggnanandhaa resigned the game, and here Anish Giri got the spectacular victory against the prodigy. So here in this specific time, experience prevails over prodigies. So let's see here what happens in the next game. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll be coming back with games like these, so stay tuned to the channel, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon. Thank you all.